Today, I'm going to be ranking.
Top 10 games that are coming out this year.
Now I know that there is a lot of games coming out this year, and let's just say there is a lot of fans super excited, including myself. And so we're just going to go straight into this video. Now I am going to add a little disclaimer that I am going to be using ChatGPT a little bit just to check out some of the games that are coming out, just to go straight forward. And this might be a little bit opinion based, I guess. But most importantly, it's going to be quality based, so it doesn't matter what type of game it is going to be
quality based.
And I guess, depending how popular the game actually is going to be. Alright, so the first game that we're going to be ranking at top 10, alright. This is a really juicy one that you guys probably haven't even heard of before. It is called Star Fox, okay? Now, Star Fox is a game, it is an astronaut type of shooter game. I'm not completely sure what it's about. Like, I'm not completely sure about the story of the game, but all I know is apparently got millions and millions of dollars in sales. It is a Nintendo game.
And yeah, it went super viral, pretty much really big back in the day.
Quite a few years ago, and I'm not sure what they're doing now. I think they're releasing a newer version of the game. I don't know, you guys can check it out, but the genre is called rail shooter, so looks pretty cool. From the art of it, it's pretty cool that it's astronaut type of game. It's gonna be in Nintendo apparently, so yeah, I'm gonna rank that as top 10 on the list. It'll probably be pretty popular since it was popular back in the day. Alright, now we've got another game that I haven't even heard of before. It is called Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of this game before, but I'm not too sure. It seems pretty similar to another game called God of War, which is a lot more popular, I'm guessing.
Pretty much it's going to be about heroes and just like strong people with warhammers.
And yeah, a lot of, I guess, fighting, a lot of tactical type of stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you guys know about that game, but I'm going to be ranking that on number 9, okay? So yeah, right after number 10, straight to number 9. So yeah, Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4. Okay, next up we've got Resident Evil Requiem. Now, I don't know much about this game. I actually don't know much about most of these games, to be honest, because ChatGPT kind of...
Yeah, what's this one song?
A lot of, apparently, ChatGPT said this is a strong contender to 2026 Game of the Year, which is kind of crazy. I've heard of other games that came up before. This is a horror game, apparently, but, yeah, very popular. It's already actually came out. Some of these games have came out, I think, but yeah, this came out February 27, 2026, so that's pretty cool. Okay, next up we got Phantom Blade Zero. Now, Phantom Blade Zero is an upcoming action role-playing game, okay? Now, let's be completely honest here. It says that this gained attention for striking visuals and fluid combat design. But let's just be honest, they are making any type of game now. Like,
There's so many different type of games coming out, and there's nothing wrong with that.
But like, you guys just ever feel like you're getting up to date? You're not actually getting up to date after playing all these games. Like, yeah, just to be completely honest. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on number 7 of the list. Alright, now this game actually looks very interesting, but it's called 007 First Light. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this game looks like it's a third-person action-adventure video game. It is developed and published by IO Interview A/S, creators of the Hitman series. Scheduled for release on May 27, 2026, which is very... Actually, no, sorry. I was going to say GTA 6. Is near that date, but actually no, it got postponed. It offers a completely original, standalone origin story for James Bond, blending stealth, combat, and cinematic.
What does that word say? Espionage. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but
yeah, this looks like a really cool game. So yeah, we're gonna put you 007 First Light. We're gonna put you on number 6. Okay, we are getting closer by a minute. Okay, the next game that we have is called Fable. Now, I'm pretty sure Fable's a pretty popular game. I think you guys may not have, heard of it. I'm not too sure. But Fable is a game, a fantasy action RPG reboot. Is in the long-running Fable franchise developed by Playground Games. Okay, wasn't Playground Games by Forza Horizon? I'm not too sure, but yeah, Xbox Game Studios. It reimagines the world of Albion for modern hardware, keeping the series' trademark British humour and moral choices while introducing new technology, visuals and systems. Okay, so I'm guessing they made some sort of version before this one. But that is pretty cool that they're making a whole new version of it. The game actually looks pretty fun. It looks kind of... There's this like Bible game. I don't know if you guys heard. It's called Project Zero. Looked very, very similar to that one, which that probably won't make it mainstream, unfortunately, because you know, still a pretty small game, but pretty dope. You should check that one out. I would say that's gonna be really fun when it actually gets fully released. Anyways, we are putting Fable on number 5. That is right. We are now on the number 5 list, so we're just gonna cook up even more. Okay, now we're gonna go up to Gears of War E-Day. Okay, Gears of War. I don't know if you guys heard of that, but there is a whole series. I've played it when I was like a lot more younger. So it's an upcoming third-person shooter game, developed by Coachalon and published by Xbox Game Studios, which is pretty cool. It serves as a prequel to the original Gears of War series, exploring the events of Emergence Day, the cataphoric first encounter between humanity and the Locust Horde on the planet Sierra. This is pretty cool. They're pretty much just going on planets and probably going to be pretty similar to the other games, but maybe a whole new story, a new set. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I know a lot of people are probably interested in that game, considering that some of these games were played, you know, years ago. But a lot of people were, you know, OG playing on the Xbox 360. Now we have PS5s, we have Xbox Series X, etc. Newer consoles, newer technology, hardware is out. So if you're a fan of Gears of War and you played back in the day, it's cool that you can now play. Now, you know, you can play now with all the new technology and better quality, etc. So that's pretty cool. 100%. That's gonna be number 4 on the list. So now we're on the top 3. This is gonna be a crazy one. Now the next game I'm about to tell you is actually kind of crazy because I didn't even know that a lot of these games are coming out this year. But I did some research. Okay, it is called Subnautica 2. Okay, so this is actually crazy because it is an upcoming
survival adventure video game developed by Unknown Worlds Entertainment, which is a cool name, by the way.
It serves as a cooperative multiplayer sequel to the acclaimed underwater survival titles Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. The game expands the franchise's signature alien ocean exploration with a shared world focus and updated technology built on Unity's next generation engine. Okay, so it's made by Unity, of course. That is pretty cool. Apparently you're going to be building submarines or bases or something, so that's actually pretty cool. You're going to be building underwater. If you're a type of guy that just loves like building worlds or cities or things like that, and you know, obviously very creative, then you'd probably love this game. So there's gonna be number 3rd on the list. There's actually another game called Marathon. You can go check that out. I think it's literally like a running kind of sporty marathon game. So I'm gonna put that kind of on there as well. I don't know if I can do that, but yeah, I think that one's gonna be popular. I put my dibs on that one. It's gonna be popular. It's online as well, so who knows? We'll just see what happens. All right, now I put that on 3rd. We are on the juicy number 2. Okay, so you guys, we've been waiting for this game for quite a bit. We're gonna go straight to the point. Forza Horizon 6. Guys, I am super excited for please tell me I didn't spoil this end of the video. Anyways, super pumped for this. We have got Forza Horizon 6. Yes, that is right. Guys, so this is on number 2, okay? Forza Horizon 6 is gonna be dope. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys on this one.
Okay. I almost find the new ones a little bit boring. I don't know about you guys, I found that...
You know, I think it was just the vibes of the first one, the second one. After the first and second one, onto the third, and so on. I would say it started with the third, and so on. It just started feeling boring. It just didn't feel the same for me. Obviously, they need to change a few things around, but I'm hoping that Forza Horizon 6 is actually going to be really fun. You know, I found that the 4th and 5th one, they were definitely different a bit, but some of the stuff was a little bit the same. And I think Forza Horizon 6 will 100% be a bit different. My big wish onto this game is that they please do not make it the same. Like, I want it to be really, really different. It's an anticipated open world racing video game. Super cool. It allows Forza Horizon 5, extending the franchise's blend of high-speed driving dynamic weather, and vast opening environments. The title is expected to debut on Xbox Series X, S, and PC platforms. So we're getting it on the computer as well. So that's super cool. It's not confirmed when it's coming out, but I'm super pumped for it because the whole new map and everything about it is just going to be so cool. Okay, now I forgot to add another game. We're just going to put this on number 2.5 or whatever. We're just going to put on number 2 anyway. I put another game on number 3. It is called Batman Gotham Legacy or something like that. It's going to be like a Lego Batman game that is coming out. Apparently the actual game for Batman Lego Gotham Legacy, I think it's something like that. You can check it up if you want some more info on it, or you want to, pre-order or whatever. Check these games out if you want. But apparently this game's actually bigger than a lot of the Batman Arkham maps, like the actual Batman Arkham games, like Batman Arkham Knight. It's gonna be bigger than the actual maps, which is pretty insane for a Lego game. I think this is gonna be literally the biggest Lego game that has came out yet. Because Lego games, I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. I still play them sometimes, but technology is changing and transforming so quickly that games are just changing, and especially Lego games it's gonna be a lot more realistic, and the controls, everything, it's just gonna be completely different now, I think. But I'm super excited for it because it's gonna be a very good game. It's gonna be huge, and debatably could be one of the best games that come out this year in my opinion. But definitely gotta try test that one out. Alright, now we're left with one. Okay, we're left with one. We are left with the winner. Okay, the winner that goes to this rank number 1 is, can you guys guess it? GTA 6. Okay, Grand Theft Auto 6, guys. I already know you guys are crazy for that one. Grand Theft Auto 6 is indeed going to be the biggest game that comes out this year by far. Okay, so we've waited like 10 to 11 years for this game to come out since GTA 5. It is actually absolutely insane because for a game to wait that long, 11 years, is just absolutely insane, Fans have been waiting for a very long time with this. They've been playing GTA 5 instead. And yeah, they spent like $2 billion. Apparently spent over $2 billion. Yeah, as I said, one of my supporters have actually told me how they spent $2 billion. Yeah, that's right, $2 billion on this game, on one game. Franchise. So the quality, as I said, I don't support, a lot of the things that go on. I try not to listen to things that swear a lot or anything like that. I don't necessarily support everything that, that is necessary in the game, but the quality of the game is definitely going to be the best. For the technology, I think this game is probably going to win the Game of the Year award, 100%, without a doubt. But yeah, we'll just have to see. But yeah, GTA 6 wins. All of these games are going to be super fun, super pumped. Especially for Batman, Gotham. I think, the creator, YouTuber that chooses a game for today, probably Batman Gotham Lego, because we haven't had a new Batman Lego game for years. We haven't had a new Lego game for a while, a long time now. So super pumped for that. But yeah, all these games are going to be super fun. You guys are probably going to enjoy some of these. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. Peace out.